The Farmer's Fortune. There was once a rich farmer named Omar, who lived happily with his wife Fatima in a large farmhouse. They had plenty of land, crops, animals, and money. They were generous and kind to their neighbors and workers, and everyone respected them. One day, a terrible drought struck the region, and Omar's crops withered and died. He tried to save them by digging wells and buying water, but it was too late. He lost most of his income and had to sell some of his animals and belongings to pay his debts. He hoped that the next season would be better, but the drought continued for another year, and then another. Omar became poorer and poorer, until he had nothing left but his farmhouse and his wife. Omar was devastated by his misfortune, but he did not lose hope. He said to Fatima, "My dear wife, we have lost everything, but we still have each other. We can start over again, if we work hard and trust in God. Let us leave this place and look for a new opportunity elsewhere." Fatima loved her husband and agreed to follow him wherever he went. She said, "My dear husband, you are right. We still have each other, and that is the most important thing. I will go with you and support you in whatever you do. God will not abandon us." They packed their few belongings and left their farmhouse. They walked for many days, looking for a place to settle. They faced many hardships along the way, such as hunger, thirst, heat, cold, and robbers. But they did not complain or give up. They shared their food and water with each other, comforted each other in times of distress, and prayed together every night. One day, they reached a small town, where they saw a sign that said, "Farmers Wanted. Apply at the mayor's office." Omar was overjoyed and said to Fatima, "Look, my dear wife, this is our chance. Maybe we can find a job here and earn some money. Let us go and see the mayor." They went to the mayor's office and met the mayor, who was a friendly and wise man. He said, "Welcome, strangers. I see that you are looking for work. We need some farmers to cultivate the land around the town. It is not easy work, but it is honest and rewarding. Are you interested?" Omar and Fatima nodded eagerly and said, "Yes, sir, we are interested. We are farmers by profession, and we have experience in farming. We are willing to work hard and learn new skills. Please give us a chance." The mayor smiled and said, "Very well, then. I will give you a plot of land, some seeds, some tools, and a small hut to live in. You can keep half of the crops you grow, and sell the other half to the town. You can also keep some animals, if you wish. But there is one condition: you must not tell anyone that you are married. You must pretend that you are brother and sister. Do you understand?" Omar and Fatima were puzzled and asked, "Why, sir? What is the reason for this condition?" The mayor said, "It is a test, my friends. A test of your character and your faith. You see, this town is full of temptations and distractions. There are many people who will try to lure you away from your spouse, and make you forget your vows. There are also many people who will envy you and try to harm you, if they see that you are happy and successful. If you pretend that you are brother and sister, you will avoid these problems, and you will also prove that you love each other for who you are, not for what you have. Do you accept this condition?" Omar and Fatima looked at each other and agreed. They said, "Yes, sir, we accept this condition. We trust you and we trust God. We love each other for who we are, not for what we have. We will pretend that we are brother and sister, and we will work hard and honestly." The mayor was pleased and said, "Very good, then. I am glad that you are brave and faithful. Here are the keys to your hut and the map to your land. Go and start your new life. May God bless you and guide you." Omar and Fatima thanked the mayor and left his office. They went to their hut and unpacked their belongings. They hugged each other and said, "We have a new home, my dear. We have a new hope. We will make it, together." The next day, they started working on their land. They cleared the weeds, plowed the soil, planted the seeds, watered the plants, and tended the animals. They worked from dawn to dusk, with joy and enthusiasm. They also made friends with the other farmers and the townspeople, who were impressed by their diligence and kindness. They did not tell anyone that they were married, but they did not hide their affection for each other. They called each other brother and sister, but they also said, "I love you," and "I miss you," when they were alone. As time passed, their crops grew and flourished. They harvested them and sold them to the town. They earned enough money to buy more seeds, tools, and animals. They also bought some clothes, furniture, and books. They improved their hut and made it more comfortable and cozy. They were happy and grateful for their new life. But they also faced some challenges and temptations. There were some people who tried to seduce them and make them cheat on their spouse. There were some people who tried to steal from them and sabotage their work. There were some people who spread rumors and lies about them and their relationship. Omar and Fatima resisted these evils and remained loyal and faithful to each other. They also forgave and helped those who wronged them, and prayed for their guidance and repentance. One day, the mayor visited them and saw their progress and happiness. He said, "My friends, I am very proud of you. You have passed the test. You have proven that you are honest, hardworking, and faithful. You have shown that you love each other for who you are, not for what you have. You have also shown that you are generous, kind, and forgiving. You have earned the respect and admiration of everyone in this town. You have also earned my trust and friendship. I have a surprise for you. Come with me." He took them to his office and showed them a document. It was a deed of ownership, with their names on it. He said, "This is my gift to you. I am giving you the land, the hut, and everything on it. It is yours, forever. You can do whatever you want with it. You can also tell everyone that you are married, and celebrate your love. You deserve it, my friends. You have passed the test." Omar and Fatima were speechless and overwhelmed. They thanked the mayor and hugged him. They said, "Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything. You have been very good and generous to us. You have given us a new life and a new hope. You have also taught us a valuable lesson. We have learned that God tests us in different ways, and that we should always trust Him and follow His commands. We have also learned that love is stronger than anything, and that it can overcome any difficulty and temptation. We are very grateful to you and to God. May God bless you and reward you." The mayor smiled and said, "You are welcome, my friends. You have also taught me a lesson. You have taught me that there are still good and faithful people in this world, and that they should be appreciated and supported. You have also taught me that love is the most beautiful and precious thing in this world, and that it should be celebrated and cherished. You are very welcome, my friends. May God bless you and protect you." Omar and Fatima left the mayor's office and went to their land. They told everyone that they were married, and invited them to their wedding party. Everyone was happy and congratulated them. They celebrated their love and their fortune, with joy and gratitude. They lived happily ever after, with God's grace and mercy.